All right, here's another video for you. This is all about the algebra of functions. It's kind of a quick section, and what it's supposed to do is get students used to having plus, minus, divide, and multiply functions together, okay? And that happens a lot in math. Anyway, here's an example of two functions. One is quadratic, f of x equals 2x squared minus 3. And another one, g of x, is linear. It's equal to 5x plus 4. And right now what I have in front of us is, what is f of x plus g of x? Okay, well, okay, guess what? Here comes Mr. Color. F of x is this, and that's what they want you to put there. So it's going to be that plus, and now let's go with, oh, I don't know. How about green? Here's g of x. There it is, and I'm going to put it right there. Pretty quick. You just simply go, oh, you want that? It's going to be, let's see, 2x squared minus 3, and then plus 5x plus 4. And then if you're a nice person, what you can do is combine some stuff and go, well, really my answer is 2x squared. What else? Plus 5x. And how about a plus 1? All right, so there you go. That's what the function, that's what adding two functions looks like, all right? So sometimes the problems will say, what's f of x plus g of x? But another problem might say, what's f of 2 plus g of 2? Oh, okay. It's the same kind of deal. Basically we're going to go, let's put this guy here, and let's put this guy here, and we're going to add them together. But this time it's not f of x, it's f of 2. So how do you plug a number into a function? Well, we know that, don't we? We go here and we go, wherever I see an x, yeah, he's going to go crazy with the color again. Wherever I see an x in the formula, I put it right there. Okay, so I'm going to go 2 times 2 squared minus 3. That times is important, isn't it? And then also, I'm going to put the 2 in the g function right there. Oops, I guess I'll be fair and put it over there. And therefore, what we have is 5 times 2 plus 4. So instead of putting an x, I put a 2. And now it becomes arithmetic. It becomes like 2 times 2 times 2 is 8 minus 3 plus 10 plus 4 is 22 minus 3. What does that become? 19? Okay. All right. That's it. I mean, that's all there is to it. You just basically, whatever they tell you to do, you do it. Now, here is the problem. This video is not over yet. It's almost over, but it's not quite. They have strange notation in this book. It's always in an algebra book that they do this. They have, instead of saying, I want you to go f plus g, like f of x plus g of x, they have some funkiness. They go this, or down here this. I'm telling you, if I ruled the math universe, I would get rid of this notation. I don't know where it comes from, but I'd have to investigate, see if I should get rid of it, but I don't like this notation. But anyway, that's what it looks like. And so the examples abound. I'll use the same functions, so they could do stuff like this. Okay, what's that mean? The dot. Or it might not even have the dot. They might be going FG, which is like, what? Okay. What it really means is just, they're trying to say this. You know what that says in English, right? It says f of minus 1 times g of minus 1. Okay, here we go. Color coding it again. Well, this one. Let's see. There is f. He's going to go here, but we're going to go f of minus 1. And we're going to go times g of minus 1. Okay, but what is f of 1? Uh-oh, not color again. You bet. I'm going to go f of minus 1. I plug it in for f. And minus 1, I plug it in for g upstairs. Okay? That was weird. What's that? I don't know. Anyway, so we're having fun. So what's f of minus 1? I look upstairs and I go, well, it's 2 times, now watch out. How do I write minus 1 squared? Be careful. Minus 1 squared is typically, a safe bet. Take away the 3. And then the other one is times 5 times, guess what? Minus 1 and add 4. Now look, that's kind of confusing, that notation. I think you might understand what it means, but those two are being multiplied together. Be careful. This is where instead of colors, which help to see what you're doing, math usually uses parentheses to say this, whatever it is, times this, okay? So yeah, they use parentheses around this to make sure we get it right, okay? And so what we're getting is a computation, okay? So -1 times -1 is 1, 2 times 1 is 2 minus 3, and then over here, -5 plus 4. Okay, we're getting, look at this, we're getting a -1 times a -1. Who knew? I didn't know, is a 1. And I think I'm going to end the video there because there's division. Division is F over G, and they have subtract, F minus G. You can also go G minus F, whatever you want to do to your heart's delight. This is how it's done. It's pretty straightforward, and it gets you ready for other courses. So I hope you enjoyed that one. We've got some more to do.